CT, according to the NSCDC. Nigeria running on half of its potential without women in leadership. Reps back Tinubu's borrowing for infrastructure growth. Acquire drug test kits for home use, Mara tells parents. All this and more on the leadership today. And our final stop this morning is the Vanguard. Drug abuse. Mara asks families to acquire drug test kits at home. Why we can't return to regionalism. Tanko Yakasai. World Pharmacists Day. Pharmacists seek recognition as frontline healthcare providers. Women march in Abuja, demand passage of reserved seats bill. One chance. FCTA seizes 40 vehicles, 52 motorcycles. Nigeria Correctional Services holds drug smuggling attempt at Kuje prisons. Climate change, Lagos Island, Papa communities confront rising tide. FCT cancel polls, no further withdrawal, replacement of candidates, INEC declares. We are finished. Peter Obi faults Remi Tinubu's birthday donation request. All these and more on the Vanguard this morning.
Information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Audio
Connection established.
This is Nigeria Info News. Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
It's 6:28 a.m. right here. Time to get to your reactions. Right now, we've gone through various headlines and news platforms in Nigeria. You can catch up. We're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Good morning, Ruth Modukwe Adewale. James Gidan Mana, thank you for joining. Dr. Mrs. Onma Olebara, thank you for being a part of the conversation as well on our live feed on Facebook. Here are the numbers that you can call this morning to share your thoughts. 0700 951 0000, 08095 974869, 08099930137. Please, once you get through on the phone lines, move away from your device. Give your name, your location, and kindly go straight to sharing your thoughts. Good morning, Antonio Menogu on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you. Good morning to all listeners. Hope is my name.
Welcome, Okwi. Please go ahead.
On Governor of the River State, that's the water. I have advised him what to do. If you take federal government to court, yes, his suspension is an illegal. It's unconstitutional. He should go to court and challenge because so that they will give you extra more 6 months after 2027. And those weekend people conducted the local government election, which is not supposed to. So it should go to court for this issue. Yes, it should go to court. Then issue of insecurity. I'm afraid of national insecurity in Nigeria because if we say, so we say, even the fellow colors, they say we are against Tinubu, we are against the ABC, we are against Buhari, so that Nigeria will continue dying every day by day. So unfortunate. Let me listen to other Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you, Okwi, for sharing your thoughts. I'm not sure anyone is against the fact that anyone will come up to speak against insecurity. But then again, you raised some really vital concerns around the governor of Rivers State taking the federal government to court to fight for, the fact that he was suspended from office first and also requesting for an extension of his tenure by 6 months. I mean, there are persons who have already called on the Supreme Court to look into that particular matter. But then we saw that he visited the president yesterday to thank him for all that he has done for Rivers State. And many have frowned upon that, stating that it's important the governor knows that the will of the people needs to be done. The people put him there, and he should not play to the gallery with the way he's going with in the relationship he's trying to, have with the president and his predecessor. Let's get to you. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there? Good morning.
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning.
Welcome.
This is Someza calling.
Please go ahead.
Wow. Our minister, FCT, said he refused to be distracted by anybody. Who is distracting him? He is somebody that is a friend to the media, and I learned this from Nigeria for yesterday. Nobody can distract him. He's somebody that will look into your eyes and tell you whatever is in his mind, even if his friends are saying, you are too harsh. So who is distracting him? Is it the issue of Florida that they are using to distract him, or who? This country. And somebody is saying that America should help us to investigate. Investigate what? When we talk of corruption, you have somebody that will give and the person that will take. No wonder Mala Abubakar used to say, they will collect from us. I'm not saying it's corrupt. I'm only using it to analyze. They will collect from us to develop their country. Then tomorrow they will say, we are corrupt. I beg. Nobody will fight for us. Remember that we have pending issue with America. They refuse to say anything. Is it America that will fight for us? We just have to fix our country to look inward. Nobody will fight for us. That's why we remain where we are. They will tell you don't construct refineries so that they will help us to be covering certain things that we don't know.
All right.
How much is your salary? They will buy vehicle of 1 trillion. This country, we see corruption, kuru, we don't want to talk. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Good morning. How are you?
How are you? How are you doing? How are your loved ones?
Very well, thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. Abubakar calling from Gwagwalada. I greet Madam Omeza. I greet all the callers, esteemed listeners, contributors, and fellow countrymen and women. Madam Omeza is using a pidgin terminology, see corruption, koro. Madam Omeza, if you see corruption, you will see no one koro for this country. God will save us through. Some women took to the street yesterday canvassing for reserve seat for female for the gender balance in this country. You have not to take to the street to protect one of your own who is subjected to marginalization and being treated undemocratically. You are combating for a reserve seat. So we shall see. The people who have not honored those in office, you are combating for another reserve seat.
All right.
How will that seat matter to them? Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Good morning, welcome.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. I can barely hear you. Do you want to move around? Let's see if that helps. Let's try it again. Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome, Charles. Go ahead, please.
Itodo,
Yes.
the Minister of FCC said that he's not distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Good and fine. Nobody, to the best of my knowledge, nobody is distracting him. Rather, he has always been this person that he speaks without thinking. He will say something today. When you ask him, he said he never said so. That's been going on the media, blah, blah, blah. Now, that his capacity has also taken him to Shore, and Shore is trying to teach him how it works. And I hope this issue, they will be able to call him in America and he will answer. And it is Lagos Port Authority telling us how they are clearing containers 200 in a day, in 1 minute. I'm asking them, how come Lagos is going to 4 ports while Port Harcourt Warri is not working? Is this not injustice? And it is also very obvious that the same people, the Mr. President, who got doing to us, was not because they love the country, because they wanted to come into the power.
All right.
And now they have every democratic session or whatever they have been campaigning, they are destroying it currently.
All right.
The court is gone. Wike is building houses for judges. I hope you will build in Chicago or wherever you get.
All right, that's a good place to leave it. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Once I prompt you multiple times, please, it's time for you to wrap up your thoughts to give room for other people to share their thoughts as well. Limited time in this segment, so let's be very considerate of others, okay? Thank you very much for paying attention to that. Let's go on to the WhatsApp platform at this time and take some of your comments. Right now, you can send a voice note or a message to the WhatsApp line 080-9993-0137. Ensure that you move away from your listening device so that it doesn't take away from the thoughts that you are sharing. Good morning.
Sending in this voice note from Central Area. Reps to Peter Obi and Atiku that they should step aside for Tinubu come 2027. Are we not longer in democracy? Or don't they have right to be voted for and to vote for during election? Why are they always on Tinubu 2027, Tinubu 2027, no vacancy in Aso Rock, not that, and all that? What is he doing differently that they should step aside for him? So if at all that is what they want, they should just cancel election in Nigeria. Let us just be appointing people to be on that seat. People are dying with hunger, and you people are saying that they should step aside for Tinubu. For what? We're in democracy. Let them go and contest. Anybody that emerges will take the lead. That is my take this morning. Thank you.
All right, Habila, thank you for sharing your thoughts. But please know that it's just one person, a rep member, and he doesn't represent everybody else. He's speaking for just himself. And he is a member representing a Gege federal constituency in the House of Representatives, Dr. Wale Ahmed, telling critics of the president to shelve any plans of challenging him in the 2027 election, insisting that a second term for the president is guaranteed. Move on now with more of your voice notes. At this time, let's get to you. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo. This is Chukwu listening from Southeast. One headline says Obi an article to step down for Wike. I want to ask the person, are they in the same party? They are not in the same party now. They will tell the PC to step down for Tinubu. For Tinubu. Now I say women deserve 50% for representative. If you ask me, nobody hold women to not be in a seat, in a political seat. Now then they stop themselves. Because when you go for polling unit, if you calculate people that is in that polling unit, women in any polling unit, women will control about 70%. So even though you bring women now for them to vote for, those women, they don't vote for their only women, they will vote for man. So man are not holding women not to be in any political office. Now them be their, and women, now them be their problem.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo. My name is Umar Bappa. I'm calling you from Suleja, Niger State. I want to talk about the headline that talk about Marwa said parents are supposed to have a drug test kit at home. I support it because when child is behaving somehow, you can't say it. But through that kit test, when you test him, he will know. You will know. Thank you.
Itodo the voice. This is Ignatius from Utako. I want to really thank Mumio Menza and Abubakar from Bogolada. Truly, you people are really inspiring me every morning. What an irony for the women to say they are marching for more seats at the National Assembly, whereby Natasha has been victimized and none of them come out. It's just a shame. Hypocrisy of the highest order. Paid people so that they will just do it and then they will manipulate their ways. It's just a shame. I feel so bad about it. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Ishaku Yakubu from Buhari. Thank God, women, they should not just demand, they should start asking questions. If not, some of us feel women no grow in this country. Or some women did not grow up in this country because of what is happening every day. See what women, they do woman. As for Minister of FCT, nobody is distracting him. Rather, he's a distractor. Thank you.
How can we ensure a level playing field in the country for everyone involved, both men and women? Would reserve seats for women be the way forward, or are there concerns that you have regarding that? 6:42 a.m. right here. We are going through the headlines and getting your reactions to them. We're also streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there to watch the show live and be a part of the conversation. Let's get to you. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Welcome. Hello, good morning, Dickin Itodo.
Good morning.
The Agaba is the one and only. Abubakar from Gogolada Nageshika, Mrs. Someza, Yahaya, the head boy. I want to talk about these women canvassing for 50%. Just like what my brothers have rightly said. What have the women done to the victimization of Natasha? They kept quiet. They kept mute. They are not saying anything. Now, they are talking of 50%. In what way? When their own has been victimized every day. And Nigerians are saying, and the women world just kept quiet. In fact, I am disappointed in some of Nigerian women for what they are doing. So I don't get the logic of canvassing for 50% when their own women there have been there. They are not there. They are not even coming out to canvass for the release of Leah Sharibu and other people that are in captivity. But when you come to politics, they are coming out. Thank you so much.
Good morning, welcome. Are you there? Good morning. Yes, welcome, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm very well.
From Dubai.
Welcome.
Yeah, I can hear a senator saying that everybody should step down for Tinubu for 2027.
A House of Rep member.
House of Rep member.
Yes.
I want to. I don't have any issue with him, but I have issue with Nigerians. Nigerians who allow people that are pressing you to be dictating how you live your life for you. If you are okay with the hunger in town, if you are okay with difficulty, with the insecurity, a bandit will be using wearing army uniform to negotiate for peace in your own life. If you are okay with that, step down for Tinubu. Let Tinubu continue for life. But I want to tell them they will never remain in power for life. They will leave there one day. Buhari has done his own. Nigeria are talking about him. So they should know that one day they will become history in Nigeria. Let Wike boast as he can. But one day, they will look up and down. They will remain them and God with their cautious. Nigeria shall be great again. I pray for Nigeria, that will be peace in Nigeria. Please, Nigeria, in 2027, go out and vote for your candidate that you know that can restore peace, joy, hope, and what you are known for in Nigeria, which is love. We love one another before. God bless Nigeria. My name is Pastor TJ from Dubai. I greet Salasi, my brother. I greet Elijah Abubakar from Gwagwalada. And I greet you, Mama C. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
Have a good day as well. Dubai. Thank you, Pastor TJ. Good morning. Welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Rollins, calling for Papi.
Welcome, Rollins.
Greet Mrs. Omega. Abubakar Chukudi from Southeast. This they are distracting. Who is distracting him? You think it's Nigeria matter? You should better be careful. We are talking about America. I thank God for the president that is Donald Trump that doesn't take rubbish. So when the time is right, he will face the music. There is vacancy in Nassau Rocco. Nobody should talk about the vacancy. So all of us, we are watching and watching. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. It's 6:45. Let's go on to some of your messages at this time. You can send a message to the WhatsApp number. Do well to include your name and your location. Jacob Bode in Mandala says the River State governor, after reinstatement, is taking the path of peace and should sustain the temple. For those advising him to go to court to recover the months he was suspended from office, should channel their energy to other things because it will amount to efforts in futility. While Fubara should try to be the governor of the state and stop running from pillar to post and be wise, is how John Igbudu in Masaka begins his message. For flawed, year in, year out, same situation, yet no solution. Constitution reform is long overdue and we need to be deliberate and decisive about it if any change is possible in Nigeria. While Oludade Abiodun says Fubara declares peace with Wike after meeting with Tinubu, it's a welcome development. Both of them should not tolerate those asking to fight on. Some are just supporting them because they don't want Rivers State to know peace. And if both of them really love the state, they should embrace peace and disappoint their enemies who are wolves in sheep's clothing. On Natasha, I want to believe that the same people who are pushing Fubara are the ones who are pushing her as well, is how he ends his thought. Moazu John Sisi in Jigo. Natasha challenges court jurisdiction and federal government of witch hunting. Let the court do its work diligently, and if she's innocent, to God be the glory. She should be allowed to represent the people who voted for her. The problem of Nigeria is that if you're not with the majority, they won't allow you rest, is how he ends his thoughts. Apolentin Buhari says fixing of roads in Abuja and Nigeria in general is not the primary problem of the citizens. The big problem is that the government is not all right until hardship, insecurity, bad economy, and poverty is completely erased to put a smile on the citizens, because people are dying daily and insecurity is on the rise due to huge unemployment facing the citizens. Government should do something before things get out of hand, is how opulent Mbari ends his message. Rep advises Obi and Atiku it's a fatherly advice because 20 of them can't defeat Tinubu in any election, is what Holy Bello shares as his thoughts. And Emeka from Kaduna Road, Rep asks Obi and Tinubu, or Atiku rather, to step down for Tinubu. Why are they doing this? Why is he doing this? Is he happy with what Nigerians are currently going through? Nigerians will be wiser this time, is how he ends his thoughts. And Tinubu and I have made peace, Fubara. Hope this peace includes Wike and it would last. Godfatherism can never stop in Nigeria politics. Nigeria shall be great again, is what Chokogozi Onu in Madala is stating this morning. All right, we've got some time to run through a few more thoughts. We'll take quick calls. You have 45 seconds to share, so go on and call in 0700 951 0000. But just to put out something real quick and clarify some of the thoughts that you shared about the percentage being requested, Nigerian women's advocacy groups and leaders are demanding at least 35% reserved seats for women in the National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly, in line with the National Gender Policies Affirmative Action Framework. And this push is part of the Reserved Seats for Women Bill, which proposes adding 181 special seats, that is 74 in the federal and 108 in the states, to boost representation from the current 4% and about 17% initially, with the long-term goal of reaching gender parity targets like 35%. I hope that clarifies what exactly is being demanded for. Your 45 seconds begins now. Welcome. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Jamil Okole from Utako.
Please go ahead.
One thing I want some people to understand is Uche is a worker and is working for the FCT. Honestly, it's a controversial person, but you keep away your personal interest and the way he's doing his things. So, no matter what people will say, we, the people of FCT, we know the difference between the former minister and the Wike that is working now. You can say whatever you want to say. Wike is the only minister that carries indigenous and the people of Abuja along.
All right.
And he's working the way we want it is work. So whether they threaten or not be threatened, all we want is for him to deliver.
All right.
Whatever is happening in Rivers, we are not concerned.
All right. Good morning. Welcome.
Yes. Good morning to you, Dikini Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
I greet the callers and listeners of the radio station. I remain my humble self on more tire. All protocols duly observed. Very quickly, Dikini Itodo. This issue of clamoring for adding more seats for the women in what's it called, leadership. What is it about exactly? Is it that these women will not have to go through election to get to those positions? I mean, these places will just be, deliberately left open until there is a woman to fill it, whether credible or not. Because I don't understand where we are going to. The multiple aberration of the Nigerian constitution right now is appalling. I don't understand where we are going to as a people. The abnormality has grown so big that it has become the normal for us now.
All right.
Look, you have not protected the one that is on seat. You have not supported them. If a credible woman come today and she's credible, we can all see. Are we not going to vote the person in?
All right.
What are we doing like this? Thank you so much, my dear brother.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Run through excerpts and abridged versions of your voice notes this morning. We need to wrap things up in a bit. At 7 o'clock, it'll be time for the lead. But let's take some of these thoughts right now. Good morning. Are you there? Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo. Good morning, Nigeria Info. Good morning, listeners and contributors of this great family. I am Evangelist Polycarp, recording this voice notes from Garki, Abuja. On Fubara, coming to thank Mr. President is a welcome idea. It's a very good thing. But I'm not advising him to go to any court.
morning, Nigeria Info. My name is Darlington. I'm making these voice notes from Gwarimpa. Yes, it's true. Minister say they are distracting him. Yes. Okay, how can someone comes out to be walking road that we don't have? I know Nigeria complain about road very well. We don't have road, we don't have this one. And we have minister for good 8 years that did not do anything. Someone came there and he's doing something, and they are talking against.
Good morning, Nigeria. For good morning, Mr. Itodo. My name is Anthony Colon. Sending this voice note from Imo State. Okay, my brother. Yeah, always say Fobara should go to court. I want you to understand, my brother, that even the court, you are telling Fobara to go. Who is paying the judge? Who appoint the judge?
Good morning, bro. My name is Prince Ogifo. Seriously, I really don't know what Nigerians want. Yes, Wiki says you don't want to be distracted, but the Wiki I know very well that Showore is shaking him right now. He may put up a bold face to say he don't want to be distracted. He knows very, very well now that as far as international community is concerned, especially in the United States, Wiki will henceforth walk on eggshells.
All right, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. And our final message is from YouTube this morning. Good morning, Hafsat Moazu. Emeka Okeke says, come to 3rd Avenue in Gwarimpa, close to the primary school. Refuse dumps have taken over the tarred road. I wonder whose responsibility it is to evacuate that. Are we still on this? Can the authorities look into refuse dumps in the city? Please?
More talk, news, and sports after this.
Make una listen to this ogbonge message from the FCT Public Health Department and Malaria Consortium.
Seasonal malaria chemo prevention campaign don't start again for Abuja.
The campaign will involve sharing of medicine where they prevent malaria from children where they between 3 months reach 5 years old.
The name of the medicine na SPAC, wey mean sulfadoxine pyrimethamine SP plus amodiaquine AQ.
This pack na 2 different types. The one wey dey for orange pack na for children wey don reach 3 months but never reach 12 months. And the one wey dey for inside red pack na for children wey dey from 12 months go reach 59 months of age.
Community drug distributors wey government train well wey dey wear cloth wey dem write SMC on top go come una house, area, market, estate and barracks from June to October to distribute this medicine wey dey save life of children.
These people wey dey distribute the medicine go come una house once a month from June go reach October every year.
The community drug distributors go teach mama, papa or anybody wey dey take care of children how to give the first dose of SPAC to children wey don reach to take the medicine, and dem go dey do am make everybody dey look. Dem go also show the person how dem go take give the same pikin the day 2 and day 3 doses of SPAC. For every pikin wey dem give SPAC, dem go also give am SMC record card wey dem go use to dey record the medicine wey pikin don take.
Mama, papa or person wey dey take care of children suppose keep the SMC record card for place wey dey safe, because the people wey dey share the medicine go still dey ask for the card when they come another month.
Make you know say SPAC no be medicine wey dey treat malaria. Make you no give am to pikin wey no well. Carry any pikin wey no well go the nearest health center sharp so that dem go fit check wetin dey do am and follow treat am well.
Remember say every family member, especially children and women wey get belle, suppose dey sleep inside long-lasting insecticide treated net every time so that dem go fit protect themselves from malaria.
To get Nigeria wey no get malaria, make you play your own part. Make sure say your children take their malaria medicines today so that all of them go dey kampe and free from malaria. This message na from the FCT Public Health Department and Malaria Consortium.
This is Nigeria.